to join today's session, and especially Felix Kamaku from Kenya, and my dear students, and Mr. Nazmul Haq is a teacher of Kishorganj, Hussainpur Upazila, and now I'm going to start my session. And dear students, you have already known what topic will we discuss. I remind you that, okay, due to COVID-19, our all institutions still now remain closed, okay? But we are conducting our session using online, okay? But I have taken a different steps and different idea how to develop your speaking power in English, and this thinking, and I have organized this platform, and you have already joined, and many students already joined with me and with our session, and we are trying to develop our speaking power in English. And sometimes I have connected from abroad country teacher, those who are resource person and those who are very skilled. They help me, and they are very cordially and they're very friendly because they have listened our speech, and our speech, that's been my and you, that's been student speech, and they give us some suggestions, and we will tell them, and sometimes I request them, and I request him, I request her, those who are resource person to inviting, and those who are engaged in our session. And lastly, they some suggestions how to develop, because English is not taught in our country first language. English is taught in our, although I am a teacher, I teach in English, and you are a student, you learn English is a compulsory subject, but not first language, okay? But our constitution has not given rights from the first language or second language, but we learn it actually foreign language, but it has so much importance, okay? But practically we have to show our performance, okay? Thank you. And now I'm going to request our guest, sir, you will listen, okay? You will listen at first my students' speech, and then, sir, you will give your opinion about them. Is it right, sir?
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Okay. And today I have fixed a topic, importance of online education due to COVID-19. Okay, and sorry, and how how can we use this platform, and how can we develop ourselves? And we have already crossed 2 months, and 2 months, okay, after completing 2 months, how have we enriched ourselves? My students will try to describe on it, okay? And now I'm going to give floor at first. I'm going to give floor. Noirita, you will try to tell something.
Hello friends, it's me, Afiata Basum Noirita. I am a student of grade 8. I am 13 years old. I belong to Bangladesh. I'm of Khairullah Government Girls High School. Firstly, I give a thanks to my honorable teacher who gives me opportunity to tell something here. Due to pandemic situation of COVID-19, schools, colleges, and other educational institutions are closed in many countries of the world, including Bangladesh. So in this time, students were passing their time idly. But with the help of technology and internet, our Mazaharun sir has made an online English language club. It is a great source for us. We can utilize our time properly. We can practice speaking English here. And sir every day try to connect foreign guests from other countries. Their speaking styles and their valuable advices also encourage us. Almost 26 26 teachers from 22 countries are connected with us. They are very friendly and they give us valuable advices. So their advices is so important for us. We are I feel that it is so important for me. I have overcome all of my shortcomings, mistakes, and as well as my shyness with this platform. This platform is a so useful for me. I like to thank Madhav sir for arranging this type of platform, and I am very much happy to become a part of this platform. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Norita, for your wonderful presentation. And now I'm going to give floor uh, Tasin Islam.
Yes,
You can.
today's yes, sir. Um, Today's topic was about the importance of uh, online language club during COVID-19. Um, During COVID-19, the online classes are being most popular in among the students and teachers of because of the infected situations. Um, Due to COVID-19, many peoples, including students and also teachers, are not going going outside to learn things and to teach the students. So everyone had to choose the online medium. During COVID-19, our online online club has grown much in information and skill because of the many students have joined to learn things, and many teachers from foreign countries has has been connected by our Hazarul Islam sir to to teach us many things. They were very those sessions were very uh, helpful for us to learn English because we have to learn English. We have to learn English for our future's sake. It is an international language, and without learning it, we cannot speak to other countries' peoples as freely as we think. So, so in this situation, our schools and many private tuitions are also closed now until we are using the online medium, and that is very helpful to for us to learn English language. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you for your wonderful presentation about due to COVID-19, we're using a platform to develop our speaking power in English. Now, FEMA.
Hello everyone, and thanks for giving me the opportunity of saying something about our today's topic, the importances of online club classes. Okay, this is I'm Maruf Akhtar Fima, and during the coronavirus, when all the educational institutions were closed, then our teacher MT Mazharul Islam sir had started a online English spoken club, and for that opportunity we have give we have got a chance of communicating with the foreign countries people, and we have known and learned many things about foreign countries people and foreign culture. um, and joining in the sessions, it has removed my shyness and hesitation. But at first it was I'm very hesitated, but now I can speak in English fluently with anyone, and it has removed my shyness. And due to COVID-19, when where all the institutions are closed, in at that time, um, online classes have become the most important part of our life, and we are now mostly dependent on the online classes, and it has benefited us very in many ways. And I will I would like to thank you, Majal sir, uh, to started the session for us, and thank you for hearing me.
Okay, thank you for your wonderful speech, and you have tried to mention and everything, and you have mentioned your faults and that you have already removed and you have overcome it. Okay, now I'm going to give floor Shahriar Amin Saad.
Assalamu alaikum. Are you hearing me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
First of all, thanks for giving me opportunity to tell about this topic and introduce me myself. My name is Shahir Amzad. I am from Bangladesh. I am in grade 6. I read in Gofurgan Islamia Government High School, and that's all about myself. And I'm going about my topic. My topic is about mm, uh, English language club. Uh, uh, the importance of English language club due to Corona pandemic. The online education system has been being more comfortable and most important than they ever, and mm, it has become more comfortable and more needed. And I think by this opportunity, we are not only me. Many students like me are learning English and they can speak English very fluently. And I think that is not the big deals that how much I am learned. That is the big deal is how much I have tried to learn. Yeah, and that's all for the time being. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. And you have tried to yourself, okay, and how much benefited yourself. And now, Pauline, our youngest participant. Pauline, Pauline, can you hear me?
Sir, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, and you can start.
My name is Muxdatahi Poland, but you can call me Poland. At first I will respect my teacher and my guest, and my every elder sisters and brother take my love. Today's topic was English spoken English club in the COVID-19 times. In COVID-19 times, every educational institute are off, so we can't study in a school, college, or anywhere because it makes a chance to effect on COVID-19 coronavirus. So yeah, the internet classes are the most used and popular way to do classes, like Zoom, Skype, or Microsoft Teams. So like that, Mazhar Islam sir created a group. Uh, the name was the name was English Spoken English Club, and we joined there and we do classes. That was my short description. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Because you were the youngest participant in my session. Because I have organized different type of grade student, different ages of student. It's a it's a mixed platform because I have not fixed the same age, same platform. Okay, but I have tried to connect, and you are the youngest, and your performance is so nice, so excellent, and I hope that you will do better. And now I'm going to tell something about today's session. Nazib Hassan.
Sir, can you tell me what is the topic today?
Yeah.
Sir, can you tell me what is the topic today?
Okay, and Uh, how much have you been improved for taking part online English language club?
Thank you, sir, to give me the opportunity. Hi, everybody. My name is Najib Ahsan Adib. I read in grade 7 at Government High School. I am 13 years old. Um, English is an international language. It is spoken all over the world. It is a global language. If we learn English, we can communicate with the people of the whole world. And English Language Club is a good platform to learn English. It is very beneficial in this COVID. It is very beneficial in this COVID-19 position. We can learn many things. Before I was ashamed to see foreign teachers, but now my fear with talking to foreign teachers gone. Now I am now I practiced practice too much. Now I'm improving for a little bit. Every day some foreign teachers joined with us, and they ask us some questions, and we are answering. Major sir created an English language club, and thank you Major sir for creating this session. We should join English Language Club for improving our English speaking power. So, mm, so it is the main fact. English Language Club is very beneficial in this COVID-19 pandemic position. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. And you have you have already mentioned about yourself and what's your benefited and how have you been improved. Okay, thank you. Now, Faiza Sultana, you are the newcomer and you already participated some session. And what's your expression? And after participating online English language club, and what's your opinion?
Thank you, sir, giving me the opportunity. My name is Faiza Sultana. I am reading class 6. The name of my school is Kerala Government Girls High School. Today's topic is the importance of online education due to COVID-19. COVID-19 is currently a global epidemic. Bangladesh was first corona patient was identified on March 8th. So school, college, universities, and other educational institution has been closed in 17 March. Online education it's so important for us. It is helps us in many ways. So I want to thank a lot Macharu sir for helping us. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And you will try to participate next every session. Okay, and if you participate, and I hope that you will learn many things, and you will not only learn, but my ambition to develop speaking power, and we are able to speak in English very fluently. Okay, but fluently never comes within a day, within a week, within a month, but it's practicing. Okay, if we practice, if you practice, if I practice, and it will comes to us very rapidly. Okay, now I'm going to give floor Nusrat Sadia.
Hi everyone, thank you for giving the opportunity to say something. I'm Mr. Sadia Shifri, I'm in grade 10. I have to say the importance of this English spoken club and how much I improved in this session. I think I have improved to join this session because when I joined this session, I was unable to speak in English, but and I was too shy. But by joining this session, I am able to speak in English, and my shyness and weakness is decreasing day by day. And uh, and so thank you for Major Islam sir for ends this such a kind of session. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. And our main hindrance for shyness, okay, our main hindrance, I think that in our country perspective, and if you practice, and you will remove it. Okay, if you don't practice, you will not remove it. Okay, now I am going to give floor Fahim Ahmed.
Thanks for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself and describe about our importance of the importance of the online education due to COVID-19. The corona pandemic has been spread around the world. In our countries, school colleges have been closed from 17th since 17th March. There was a huge loss of our education. In that time, online education has helped us. In English, we have a lot of benefited from this English spoken club. We have already associated 27 teachers from 22 countries. We have a lot of benefited to join these types of session, and we have we got some advices, valuable advices from our foreigner teachers and our teachers. And thank you, Majal sir, for created these types of pace, and thank you our guests for joining with us. That's all.
Okay, thank you, and our main ambition to develop. Okay, now I am going to give floor Noor female.
Hello everybody, Assalamu alaikum. This is Janatul Firdaus Noor from Bangladesh. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to express my opinion about our today's topic. Actually, due to corona pandemic, from March, our all educational institutions are closed. During this situation, we can't go out to get education. On this situation, our all kind of education is on online. During this situation, our Mazrul sir has taken and wonderful accept by creating our spoken English club. After joining this club, I was very shy to speak in English, but after joining the session, I am very now I can speak English fluently. So thank you very much, Madhu, sir, for getting this kind of creative group. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. And so now I am going to give floor Miftahul Jannat. Miftahul.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Uh, after coming coronavirus in our country, our school, college, all institution was closed. And then you create a group, English spoken club. When I started, I have joined your group. Speak uh, I was not speak English fluently. My English was very weak, and I participate your every sessions, and I talk with the foreigner you have joined. Uh, Talking, I have practiced English, and then now I can speak English with my relatives. I think I have better than previous situations. And for joining your club, I have improved. So I want to give you a big thanks for organize these sessions. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. And you try, okay, you try. There is no alternative way without practicing and trying to develop. Okay, not only English, but also any kind of skill, if you learn, you have to practice. Okay, now Tasnim Al Arafat. Tasnim Al Arafat. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can.
Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to say something. Thank you, sir, for honorable teacher, honorable guest, and my dear friend, my junior and my senior. Assalamu alaikum. I am this is in of language club due to COVID-19. We know that English is an international language. It is spoken around all about the world. But we don't speak English language club. MD Mazharul Islam sir make a platform and show us. And they eat and communicate with our friends, teacher, and the guest for foreigners. They are very friendly and communicate our plan for us. It is communicate. This helps us to communicate with our friends and other guests. So it is very important.
Okay, and
Thank you, sir.
Okay, and thank you, Tasnim Al Arafat. And you have tried to tell because you are a newcomer, and I hope that you will try to participate every session next. Okay, and if you practice, not only you but also everybody. Here, if you practice, and you will develop. Now, Muhammad Tawhid bin Siddiq. Hello, Tawhid.
Hello, I am Muhammad Tawhid bin Siddiq. I am in grade 7. I am 12 years old. The name of my school is Kopogo Islamia Government High School. Now I want to tell something about today's topic. I want to tell something about my improvement of this session. I mean, of this English spoken language club. Help us to develop our speaking skill in English. And when I joined with this session, I was so nervous. But now I am not nervous. I have already communicated with maybe 5. So now I can communicate with any other teachers of any countries. One time now I can speak in English properly and fast.
Hello, have you finished?
Sir, there is a network problem, sir.
Okay, and stop. And those who are not get chance, and our time 1 minute 15 seconds remain. Okay. Hello. Okay, thank you. And Mr. Felix Kamaku sir, I would like to inform you that 1 minute remain. Okay. After 1 minute, when we will disconnect, and we will try to reconnect from then after 2 minutes. Okay. Every student, you will try to reconnect again, and those who are not get chance in the first session, I will give floor next session. Okay, and it's a wonderful session we are passing, and I suggest you that don't be afraid. Okay, don't be afraid and don't be disappointed. Don't be disappointed, and you will make your confidence in yourself. Okay, in your heart and in your mind. Okay, you should be strong and you should be strength in your mind. I will, but it's not difficult. Okay, it's not difficult, but if you afraid and if you be disappointed, you will not be achieve your goal. Okay, have you understood? Again, I would like to turn on your
Yes,
camera.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, and where are you from?
Sir, I am from Maimin Singh.
Okay, and what grade are you in, and that's mean what class are you in?
Sir, I am in class 6.
Okay, did you join yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, yes, now I have understood. Okay, and you will try to join. Okay, and our guests
Yes.
are already joined. Sir, maybe 2 or 3 students left. Okay, and after completing
Okay.
their speech, and then you will you will evaluate. Okay, now I am going to give floor Al Farif Hassan Shravan. You can introduce yourself. Okay, you can introduce.
Yes, sir. Ha- Thank you for giving me the opportunity. My name is Shravan. I am a student of Maimin Singh Jila School and I am reading class 6. I'm in future and I want to be a doctor, and that's all about myself.
And you have already joined our session, and today is the second day. And what's your expression? If you join this platform, will you develop your speaking power?
Yes, sir. I can understand that. I can I I gi- I can if I join every day, I can give up my weakness in English,
Okay,
and
thank you.
I'm very happy in join in this platform.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, and you should. Okay, I invite you, and you can try to attend every session, because speaking English must be necessary for us. Okay, but we are mainly emphasize on our teacher, our guardian, our relatives, only for getting good marks. Okay, thank you. And now I am going to give floor Shabab Noor.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I am hearing you, and
Okay, sir.
close your microphone close to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for arranging this wonderful session. And it is always my privilege to speak with you in here. Hello, everyone. I am Shabab Noor, and I am 13 years old, and I'm in the 8th grade. Tonight, I'm more than pleased to participate with you, and I give my thanks to all for joining us. Now, without any further waste of time, I shall start to deliver to you my speech about the importance of online English language club in this pandemic. So, what's the situation we are in? Our schools have been closed, and it is forbidden to have a public gathering anywhere. So, our visionary teacher, MD Mazhar Islam, created this club to help his students to practice and speak better in English. Then later, other students from different schools joined, who are participating and learning and helping each other to improve one another's speaking skills, manners, and courage. So to know the importance of these sessions, we have to know how are we being helped to improve ourselves. Let's know that we have to look back at ourselves about 1 or 2 months ago. So then we will find many changes in our body language, emotions, and speaking styles while saying something in English. And why is that, if one might ask? Then it is because of one reason, because we have a friendly, welcoming situation, environment here where we can learn from our mistakes. So because every time we connected with a foreign teacher, they were all so open and inspiring. So because of that, we have found a pleasurefully educative way of improving our speaking skills through this process. Our sessions get interesting, and the speakers and the learners, are very excited and eager to speak in English. And as we all know that if we want to do something better, then we have to be glad and interested at it. Because if we are not interested at all, then we will not speak at all any better. So, because I don't think anyone else would get such kind of an opportunity anywhere else. Because I haven't heard of any other teacher in our town hosting these kind of sessions except for Mazhar sir, only because of his ambition for his students and a will to start a revolution of speaking English in our lives. So to do that, this is the perfect time to learn from home, because we do feel more comfort while speaking here in English rather than in public. But that's why we are having these sessions, right? To speak better, to learn more, to improve our skills to speak in English. So through these sessions, we can improve, and we will. So it has great importance in both personally and collectively. So that's my view about that topic. Thank you everyone for hearing.
Okay, thank you very much, Shabab Noor, and you have tried to tell everything. And we have already conducted a lot of sessions from different countries, and we have already known different countries, the education system, their culture. Okay, some teachers shows us about their culture, their language, their food. Okay, and some teacher, we also know from some teacher about their country system, their country education system, and their country a beautiful scenic picture. Okay, everything we have already enriched ourselves by meeting. Okay, by meeting with them. And maybe one student left, Eliana, and now you can express your opinion.
Hello everyone. Assalamu alaikum. This is I am Eliana. I am in grade 8. I possess very little knowledge, so it is my request to all, please you will ignore all my shortcomings. Today I will say something about today's topic, the importance of online English language club due to COVID-19. I think it is a great opportunity for us. Due to COVID-19, our school is closed. For our study, we could not spend our time to speak English, but we got many time for COVID-19, so we should spend our time to learn how to speak in English fluently. And English language club is very important for us. We can learn many things from here. We can learn, we can meet many foreign teachers and learn many countries, which encouraged us so much. So English spoken club has great importance due to COVID-19. That's all. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. And you have tried and you have explained for the benefit of online education. And I have also learned many things, not only you, and by meeting. And we have already connected maybe more than 25 teachers from 22 countries. And we have enriched ourselves. For this why we have known from them different kinds of things, different things from them. Okay, thank you very much. And my students, you have already tried to explain it. And now I'm going to give floor Felix Kamaku sir. And you have listened my students speech very patiently. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. And you are very patient and you are very friendly. Now, sir, I'm requesting to you that you will try to explain. At first time, explain, and then if you want, you can talk to my student. Sir, and now I'm going to request you that, and now you can start.
So thank you very much. Good evening.
Yeah.
So I'm Kamak. It is not the first time I'm joining you people It is the second time I'm joining this wonderful class. I'm a teacher in Mashuru Boys High School, which is in Kenya. And I'm a Microsoft Innovative Educator expert and also a Microsoft Innovative Educator fellow. Now, I've actually been listening to you.
Sir, I have a question, but sorry, I interrupt you. And I also applied for selecting MI expert, but in our country, and that's been Southeast Asia in result has not published yet. And I said to you that please pray for me, and so that I can select. And Microsoft already sent me a message that they mentioning that within 15 September in our country, that's mean Southeast Asia region, they will publish. And please pray for me so that I can select. Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, so thank you very much. I'm wishing you all the best. It is a great opportunity to become a Microsoft Innovative Educator expert and also a fellow, because you get to collaborate, you get to connect with students and teachers from all over the world. So I want to thank you for this opportunity. I have actually listened I can actually feel the passion that you people have for the language. I want to thank Maza Islam for, okay. I want to thank you very much for the great initiative, for actually coming up with a great idea. From the great idea, you people are not speaking like you are not natives. You are already speaking so fluently, and I'm so much encouraged. I've actually listened to my friend Sabab Noor, and he actually talked so nicely, and that's a great improvement. Yeah, so that's quite encouraging, and I'm really feeling so happy to be part of this great team. So online English, speaking English online is actually becoming popular all over the world. It is actually becoming popular all over the world, and it is giving learners and teachers flexibility in where and how they develop English language skills. So we need to understand that for us to be able to collaborate, for us to be able to link up with the teachers and students from other countries, from all over the world, it is very important that we sharpen our skills in English, because you realize that most of the countries all over the world, they speak English, or they are able to converse in English. And I think the opportunity that was presented by COVID-19, it was a great opportunity, because through that particular opportunity, at least we are having remote learning as our new normal. And of course, English being the international language, of course, we are seeing the way so many countries are actually pursuing to ensure that they learn it. One thing I want to tell you, students, is that develop a passion for learning. If you do, you will never cease to grow. You have to develop that passion for learning. And once you do that, of course, you will never cease to grow. That is one of the quotes that has been done by Anthony J.D. Agello. Is one of my favorite writers. And then the other thing I want to tell you also is that passion is energy. Passion is what drives you to do something. And passion is energy. You need energy in whatever you are doing. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you. You need to feel that power, and you need to go for that particular thing that excites you. If it is English that you want to learn, you can actually be able to learn. And it will take you a very, very short time for you to be able to do that. So the other thing I wanted to say is that, of course, I listened to Nusrat Saidia. Nusrat Saidia said that the first time she began speaking English, she was very shy. But of course, right now, as I was listening to her, she has already developed the confidence. She has built up the confidence, which is quite encouraging. For you to be able to understand or to be able to speak English, you will actually need to build that confidence. And the only way you can be able to build that confidence is actually speaking. It is speaking the language. I've actually listened to Tassin Islam, my friend, and I could actually feel the confidence. I could feel the confidence as he was speaking. I also listened to Tasnit, and of course, I also listened to the youngest student among us, Poland, as he was speaking, and I could also feel the confidence that was in him. So I want to encourage you to continue practicing. I want to encourage you, Noi Rita and your friends. I want to encourage you people to continue practicing, and within no time, you are going to be fluent speakers. Maybe I want to give you a few tips, around 5 tips on how you can do to become a good speaker. Number one, you need to get more out of listening. You need to listen to people. And when you are listening, you need to get to understand the meaning of what they are saying. Not only the meaning of what they are saying, but also how they are saying it. That is very, very important. And that is the first tip I've given you. The other tip that I want to tell you is that for you to be a good English speaker, or for you to be able to speak English well, of course, you need to use it or lose it. That is a that's a popular phrase that is usually used. Use it or lose it. When I say that, I mean you will have to practice English. If you don't practice English, you are not going to know it well. And if you don't practice English, you are going to forget. You will actually have to forget. It is a skill that English involves skill to speak. You need to learn and study phrases. You need to study and learn phrases. And how you can be able to do that, of course, Microsoft. Of course, your teacher, I'm sure, is very much conversant with Microsoft. Microsoft is I'm going to request him to invite me to teach you on how you can be able to use some of these applications. Microsoft has very amazing applications like Immersive Reader. Now,
Yes, sir.
Immersive Reader allows you to be, Immersive Reader allows you to be able to listen to English. You can actually write paragraphs, and there's a place where you can be able to play, and then of course you can be able to listen to the way the diction, the way the words are pronounced, and of course you are going to really learn a lot. It also has a provision where you can be able to adjectives and so forth. Now, the other thing I wanted to, the other thing with Microsoft, of course, it also has an application that is a translator, which allows you translate, which allows you to translate your local language to English. And that way you can be able to, you can actually be able to learn a lot. You can be able to learn a lot of phrases. You can actually be able to learn about a lot as far as English is concerned. And then the other thing, students, I want to tell you is that don't be afraid to make mistakes. If you are learning English, don't be afraid to make mistakes. We all make mistakes. You are not going to be the first person. And the only way you can avoid making mistakes is not practicing anything. And of course, you understand the kind of person you are going to be if you don't practice anything. You are going to learn through making mistakes. And that is very important for you to note. You are going to learn by speaking, by first of all speaking the wrong English, and then slowly with time, you build up on that, and slowly with time, you become a very good English speaking person. You will be able to know how you can be able to articulate and of course speak well. The other thing I want to tell you is that you need to learn from every work. Learn from every work, learn from your textbooks. I know there are storybooks in your countries. You need to go to the library. You need to learn so many storybooks. You need to learn your textbooks. And as you are, it is very important for you to understand that as a learner, you will have to be very, very free to share with your friend, to share with your teachers, to share with other. One thing I can say is that you people have been so good for the 2 times that I've joined your classes. I realize you people are very passionate. You are so enthusiastic. and you are very much willing to learn, and you are also very much willing to share. So I want to thank in a special way all of us who are able to contribute in our today's session. I thank Noirita, Tasnim, Islam, Fimaso, Fallen, Nazib, Faiza, Nusrat, Faim Ahmed, Nur, Tasin, Mohamed Taihud, Ali Tarib, Sabno, and Eli Enam, and the others who have been able to present. So I thank you so much. You people are good students, and I'm really looking forward to joining you in another session. I thank you very much, Islam, for the great work you are doing. Whatever you are doing, one thing I want to tell you is that it is not in vain, but you are going to be paid. You are going to be paid for whatever you are doing. You don't have to be paid by.
We will be glad.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yes,
maybe
sir. We'll
Thanks for
be
joining with us, sir.
Thank you, sir,
Sorry.
for joining with us.
Okay.
Sir, we will
And,
maintain your advice.
okay, and due to net problem,
Maybe Islam before.
Yeah. Due to net problem.
Hello,
and,
Islam.
Yeah, now I am connected. Okay, now I am connected. Have you seen me?
Yes, Islam.
Okay, and thank you very much. And
Hello,
thank
Islam.
you very much. Yeah, sir. I'm hearing you.
I was requesting that. Okay, fine. I was requesting if your students can put on their video so that we can take a photo together.
And would you see? Would you use PowerPoint presentation?
Yeah. I'll be able
Okay.
to share the. I'll be able to share the photos with them.
Okay. Sir, and
With you.
now I have already permitted. You can use your PowerPoint presentation if you want.
Okay, Eli Enam, kindly put on your video. Be able to see some of this in Facebook and also in Twitter.
Hello, sir. And will you show us your PowerPoint presentation?
Okay, I can be able to show. Let me see. Can you make me host? I want to show you some of the photos that I've been able to take.
Yes, I have already laid permission to share your screen. Okay.
Okay. Just 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah, so let me do that. Let me do
And
that.
especially, I would like to thank you that and your speech and your motivation will help my students, and they have known about a lot of information, and day by day they are developing. Okay, but I believe that develops won't come within a day, within a week, but we have to wait. We have to wait, and your inspiring speech most helpful for my students. And thank you, my student, those who are connected at this moment. Okay. Sir, and sir, after completing the session, would you send me my cell phone?
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah,
Those are some of the photos that I've been able to capture. I've been able to capture all those photos for your students, and I'm going to be sharing them to you.
But I cannot take this kind of taken. I cannot take. Okay, but thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. And you have watched my students very nicely, and this is a wonderful, wonderful moment. And sir, I have a request to you that if you have chance, would you take part with your students, with my students?
Yes, I want to do that. You will let me know the time, and I'm going to do that.
Okay, sir, and after you can mention the time and date on the messenger, and then I will take preparation. And I hope that if you connect your student and if I connect my students, and it would be great platform. Okay, and both country students are exchanging their sharing views. Okay, and by exchanging their views, and I believe that they will learn many things. It's my belief.
Sure. Yeah, that's very true. That's very
Yeah,
true.
yeah, and I have another request. And who is known to your friend, those who are in English teacher in your country or abroad country, and you will
Yes.
introduce them. Okay, you will introduce them and you will invite them to participate my session, because for developing my student.
Yes.
Okay, and especially thank you that.
That's
And
okay.
when I in the morning session, morning time in my country, when I invited you and I sent you an invitation, and then you will accept it and you will give your opinion that today's session you will attend. And I am very pleased. I am very pleased, and you have already attended and you have listened very carefully, and maybe 15 students, okay, maybe 15 students join with my session, and some students are new. Okay, sir. Some students are new my session.
Yes.
Okay, some students are new my session, and as like Al Farabi and Taslim Al Arafat, and some students are new. They already taken part 2 or 3 sessions. As the rest of the students, they have already taken part, and some students cannot take part in today, because today is holiday in our country. Okay, holiday in our country, and
Yeah.
they inform me that, sir, we are going to our village home, and that's why we cannot connect today, and we will connect again, sorry, next day. And I have a request to you that we will organize a session between 2 countries, and it will great platform. And my student, with that day, we will, as a viewer, okay, as a viewer or as a spectator, you and I and my student, they will exchange their giving, their sharings. They can tell their name, they will ask one by one, or you and I can help them by telling their name. You can tell your name, and my student tell your country student name, and day by day making their question, different kind of question. And first time, I hope that making question means that they will ask about themselves as like friend. What's your name? How old are you? And what's your favorite teacher?